Sleeper Physique 360. Let's get it. So guys, I'm often asked, what exactly is a sleeper look? What is it? What it looks like? All the rest of that. In this video, I'm gonna get into exactly what that is, and then I'll give you 3 reasons why you should make the sleeper look the focus of your training. All right? So if you've seen the movie I Am Legend by Will Smith or Fight Club with Brad Pitt, the main characters in those movies, those guys had a sleeper look. Let's say you're watching the Olympics, for example, the 100 or 200 meter event. When the guys come out and they're working out, they're warming up, getting ready, and they have on, a hoodie, a sweater, and then when the sweater comes off, it reveals another layer, another level of excellence. That is the sleeper look. In many ways, it shows itself to be reasonably fit, all right, obviously athletic, but then when the person wears something that is form-fitting, or better yet, when they're shirtless, you see all the hard work. It's an element of mystery to it, okay? That is the sleeper look. So if you want a quick reference in terms of what that looks like, think of 100 or 200 meter sprinters, Olympic swimmers, gymnasts. For other references, think of Will Smith in I Am Legend or Brad Pitt in Fight Club. Those guys were sporting the sleeper look. Now, I'm gonna give you guys 3 reasons why that look is so formidable for us men, and why you should make that the focus. The reason you want it, or you should want it, is for the purpose of performance. What do I mean by that? So think of, for example, in combat sports, okay, as men, we tend to think that way, even if you don't want to admit it, all right? In the world of combat sports, from past all the way to present, the greatest fighters, what do they look like? All right, think of Jack Johnson, Muhammad Ali, Mayweather, Conor McGregor, John Jones, Khabib, Izzy, Kamaru Usman. The greatest fighters in history had a sleeper physique, had a sleeper build. That mysterious element, can this dude really bring it? It's effective for supporting performance because it's athletic. It doesn't require too much, but then it gives you an optimum on the other end of the scale, optimum performance benefits. That's the first reason. The second reason why you should pursue the sleeper look is aesthetics. As men, looks should probably not be the primary reason why we train, but let's not kid ourselves. You want the looks, you want it. Even if you're not gonna admit it, it's part of the reason you do it, okay? And if you ask women, okay, the opposite sex, if you were to do a side-by-side comparison, comparing the sleeper look to any other physique type that's out there, I promise you 9 out of 10 will select the sleeper look as being more appealing, as being more aesthetic, as being more sexually attractive. Let's say reproductive purposes, maybe you've been wanting to start a family, go out on a lot more dates than you've been doing. The sleeper look, gentlemen, is where it's at. And if you need personal anecdotes, I've got quite a few for you. Let's move on. The third reason why you should pursue the sleeper look is, number 1, more achievable, okay? And then once you achieve it, it's far more easier to sustain it. I've seen guys who've been going to the gym for months, in some instances for years. I've been seeing them in the same gym for years. And these guys look the same. What a tragedy. For all that hard work, what a tragedy that they look the same. And part of the reason why they look the same, I would argue that the main reason why those guys look the same is that they're pursuing the wrong look, all right? They're chasing a physique that is extraordinarily difficult to achieve, and even if they were to achieve it, it's almost impossible to sustain it because there's so much volume in terms of caloric intake, so much volume in terms of training, and then you gotta factor in time that it takes to recover so that you can get back in the gym and continue to train. okay? It's just not sustainable. If you're, let's say, you know, a sponsored athlete, maybe we can make an exception for that. But the majority of people that are working out, that's not your reality, okay? You're an IT guy, you're a finance person, you're a mid-level or senior level manager. You don't have 2 to 3 hours to commit to a regimen, okay? You also don't have the liberty to carry around all that gallons and gallons of water that you've seen the gym bros do, and then, you know, also have to figure out, you know, all those calories that you're gonna be eating, having to bring your food everywhere you go. That is just not sustainable. All right, guys? So in the interest of something that is achievable and something that is sustainable, the sleeper look is really where it's at. Now, in future videos, I'm gonna take each one of these 3 items and delve even further delve deeper into how and why you want to pursue it. So for example, for the athletic or performance side, I'm gonna delve deeper, give you some evolutionary history to support that. The aesthetics, we'll discuss why that is so effective in appealing to the opposite sex. And then the achievable and sustainable component of it, I'm gonna delve even deeper into how and why that is the case, okay? So make sure you're following this content. Make sure you have your notifications set up to where when I drop, you'll know and you'll, you know what I'm saying, you'll watch the videos, okay? Until then, DM me your questions and I'm here for it. All right, guys, I'm here to bless you all with amazing content on the sleeper physique, guys. A lot of you all are pursuing the wrong look and I hate to see it. I want to support, especially my busy guys that are often, you know what I'm saying, too busy for the conventional gym routine. I got y'all. Oh yes, make sure you subscribe, make sure you follow the content and engage with it. All right, guys, talk to you soon.